So if you were with us in our last video, I just got done applying foundation. I use this lovely brush, the Morphe M439. Absolutely love it. Do not use anything else at the moment. My clients love it. It mimics a airbrushed finish on the skin, and so if you want to check it out and see what I did for my foundation today, check out my Foundation 101 video, and I'll teach you how to prime and apply foundation to get this airbrush finish, and then what products I use and all that jazz. So now what I'm going to do is apply my brows and kind of just fill them in. And as you can see, a lot of ladies as they get older, their brows become more sparse, and mine have done that a touch, but more so I have scars on both sides. One from when I was like learning to walk and I face planted into a fireplace, ouch. And then another one with the soccer accident later when I was I believe in middle school. So both sides right here I have scars, and so it just doesn't grow in at all. So I just kind of look permanently mad if I don't do anything to my brows. I just kind of have this downward brow. So to fill it in, my favorite thing at the moment to use is this lovely brush that is by Anastasia, and then I like to use their Anastasia Beverly Hills DipBrow Pomade. This one is in Auburn. Really like this product a lot, and it's just like, it's almost gone because I've used it so much and my clients adore it too, but it's this colored pomade, which I like it too because if you have any kind of bushiness in your brows, then something that I love is that it kind of holds it down. It's almost like hair product in a sense for your brows. So I usually get a little bit on the brush, and then I just kind of dip it in, and then I kind of rub it on the lid to kind of get any excess off. So you don't need too much. And then I always start at the bottom inside corner, and I am just going to brush along where I want the brow to go, and then around. Sometimes this takes a little bit of practice. I am known for my brow game though with my ladies that I do makeup for. Everyone loves how I do brows, so this is all it is. It's really not much to it. So there we go, we got our brow on. I'm going to dip it again into the product and then rub it on the lid. And then again, I'm going to start at the bottom corner. I'm going to work my way to the back. And then something as well, if you mess up with your brows, I'm going to teach you a trick here in a little bit. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about messing up. And you can use a pencil, you can use a pomade. There's so many products. Like, brows are really big in the market right now, so there's like all these products to make your brows look fuller, to make them look bushy, I mean to make them look darker, whatever have you. But a trick too I use on my lovely ladies that are a little bit more seasoned, a fuller brow will make you look younger. And it's kind of just a trick that for some reason people perceive that you're younger if you have a fuller brow. So ladies, if you're wanting to kind of shave some years off your look, go for a fuller brow and see what it does for you for some reason. And then on the vice versa, if you're younger and you want to look older, thin out your brow a little bit. And so right now I'm just kind of blending in. I can see some part that didn't like really fill in, and you don't want it to be completely dark. I personally like to be able to see the hair still and like not totally make it completely opaque. And then I'm going to kind of brush up. I love this brush too because it's like really rough, and so I have kind of thicker brows, and so it kind of gets every hair in place. And as you can see right here, I've kind of screwed it up. So now the trick, I'm just going to grab some concealer, and then I have a little brush I like to use if I can find it. Okay, so here I just have like a Revlon ColorStay concealer. Not my fave, but I do like it and I use it, especially for stuff like this, like that's on my brows, like not under my eye, I don't necessarily use it, but. So I'm just going to put like a spot or two of this, and you can even like dab a line if you want. And I'm going to go in with this smaller brush And I'm just gonna line the bottom of my brow where I want the line to be. And this is gonna clean up and make like a really sharp edge for your brow. And then I'm just gonna kind of blend it into the lid. So this part that you can kind of see I smudged, I'm just gonna blend it in. And sometimes if you take too much off, it's okay, go back in and you can reapply a little bit if needed. And then on the top, I'm gonna do the same. And this one you're kind of, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a little bit just more smudged. So I'm gonna probably go in and sharpen that line up. So I'm gonna open up my product again, get a little bit on the brush tip, smudge it into my lid. And so this one I'm just gonna go over again. Because I like the end, especially the tail of your brow, I like it to be really sharp. I'm just kind of making a mess today, but that's okay. It's part of the fun. That's something I always tell ladies, like especially when I do tutorials and stuff, like don't be afraid to make a mess. It's nothing that a little eye makeup remover, a little concealer can't fix, and that's all it's about, really. Makeup, whoop, I'm dropping my brush. Good makeup really is just about layering, and like after a while it doesn't take that long, but at first it might take you a little bit, and just kind of practice and see what works for you and take your time. There we go, it's a little bit better. Brow 101.